Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Return to KSP in 2025. In this episode number 22, has two main objectives. The first one is just a mid-course correction burn for a probe that we sent and launched to Dres. So we'll do a quick maneuver burn to kind of help set up our encounter and get that aligned properly. And then the main part of the episode will be showing our probe that we launched to Moho. The transfer window has opened up, and you'll see us going into a trajectory transfer burn to Moho, and then actually land the probe on Moho's surface and collect science. So here is our probe that we sent to Dres, and so we're just going ahead and lining it up for our mid-course correction burn. Okay, we completed our transfer burn, or mid-course correction burn to set up our encounter around Dres. Just going to set up a maneuver node to do the actual orbit around Dres once we get to the encounter. Set up a alarm so that it reminds us. Okay, and now we're back at our Moho probe, which we launched in a previous episode. This is in orbit around Kerbin. We launched it and just let it hang out in a orbit around Kerbin until the transfer window opened up. So Here, just setting up a maneuver node to do the transfer burn to Moho. I'm going to go ahead and get it set up, and we'll go ahead and start the burn. Alright, we did our transfer burn. We're on our way to Moho. Didn't quite get a good encounter, so we're going to do a small mid-course correction burn on the way out. Go ahead and get that set up so that we can get into a nice tight close encounter of Moho, and that way we can do a more efficient orbit insertion burn once we encounter Moho. Okay, as you can see here, we did our mid-course correction burn. We got into a good encounter, and now we're just going to set up a maneuver node to do our orbit insertion around Moho, and then we'll speed up time and show the orbit insertion once we encounter Moho's sphere of influence. Okay, we sped up time. We did the orbit insertion burn, and now we're in orbit around Moho. Now I'm just going to set up a small burn. We're in a little bit of an elliptical orbit, making sure that we land on the side that's facing Kerbin, so we have comms. We're going to do a little burn, and then we'll start our basically our deorbit and landing sequence. Okay, we're on our way down to the surface. We did our burn. We're targeting, somewhere just off to the right of that crater. Should have plenty of fuel. We have over 2,600 meters per second of delta V left, and so we'll go ahead and basically try to pick a good spot for landing, somewhere flat, relatively without too much slope. So we'll go ahead and continue our deorbit and slowing up and try and finalize our landing site. As you can see here, I figured that little patch of ground off to the left there was probably more flat versus the rockier area off to the right, so of the landing target. So I'm trying to just line up and get close to the flatter part based on information. Looks like the slope is around under 10 degrees, which is still good. So we'll see about just trying to settle down around that area. Okay, we're coming close. We got about 50 meters left to the surface. Plenty of fuel, good descent rate, gonna slow up, and we should have touchdown about now. Okay, we're on the surface of Moho. Alright, now we'll go ahead and collect our science, transmit that back to Kerbin, and that should complete our contract that we have for landing a probe on the surface of Moho. So this has been a successful mission. We'll go ahead and just finish up the science. Okay, so this is gonna be it for this episode. I want to thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like the video. Please send a comment if you have any suggestions, recommendations, or just any general feedback. Always looking for feedback from the community. Until next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching.